Hey guys, so today we are going to a live. We're gonna go see Kizu. So until that time, which is like 5 o'clock, which is like 4 hours from now, we came to Gongcha to drink some tea. It's actually my first time coming here. I've never been to Gongcha before, but it looks like this. Milk tea, and we're just chilling until we go to the live later on tonight. So that's been pretty cool. I'm excited because it's been a while since we've been to a live, and I'm going with Charlotte again. And I don't know when's the last time we went to that live. Maybe
the one you went to by yourself, right?
No, but we went to when did we go to that live? Yeah, that was like 3 months ago. It was that long. In November? In November, huh? Yeah, I think we went in November, so that was like 3 months ago. Wow. The time flew. but we're going again, so this would be pretty fun because I just love seeing Charlotte's reactions pretty much. Why? Because I always wonder if you're gonna do something different, or, you know? And like at first, like just like the last, like you were just like kind of like swaying a little bit, and then I finally saw you just like let loose, and that was just like funny. But it's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait. So this is pretty cool. I got like a green milk tea L size with what tapioca, not so much ice, and this is pretty much how it looked. I didn't know if it was gonna be green or not because it's green tea, but I guess because of the milk, it's more milk than green tea, maybe. But yeah, it tastes pretty good actually. So we are trying to kill time by eating some sushi, obviously. Obviously sushi. But this place, I've never actually been to it. Seems that you just order off of a screen and then it just shoots right next to you. So it's not kaiten sushi where it just spins around and just comes to you. You just order it and it comes to you. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try it out for the first time. And they got cheese fries. Sounds good. This is pretty much the setup here, so it shows like a lot of different sushi that you can order, and then your screen, so yeah, you choose from different things that you want on this screen right here. It looks like they also have a roulette game you can play depending on what you order, but we kind of ate a lot this morning, so I'm actually not super hungry, but I'm gonna order some sushi, obviously some salmon and some cheese potatoes, because that just sounds good, right? Let's see, nigiri, maguro no, maguro tuna no, ikaka, honey, nasu, niku, oh no. We're gonna go back here, salmon. We're gonna get one, and we're gonna get two of those. We're gonna get two salmon. Chumone. Yes. Let's get something else. Saido. Let's see. Saido, udon, salad, soup, miso shiru. Oh, agemono? No, it's not agemono. It must be agemono too. So agemono means like fried food, which they have the karage and so forth. So we probably want to go here and look at the cheese fries. Don't they look amazing? We're gonna get that. Chumon A. Chumon Suru. I'm so excited for the cheese fries. And the waiting game begins. Ooh, it just slid right up. Look at that. Just gonna take these off. Little lane. Oh, it just goes away. Oh, look at that. How cool. How cool. Now we just need the cheese fries. Cheese fries have arrived. It reminds me of when I used to eat nacho cheese french fries like years ago, but I highly doubt it's going to taste like that because Japanese people don't tend to eat too much spicy food. So yeah, I'm just going to probably be pretty sweet, maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh. We have arrived at Style West to see Kizu. My god. This looks like it's gonna be crazy. This is going to be insane. Okay, this is gonna be probably the biggest live I think I've been to in Japan so far with Charlotte. Look at her, just fixing her hair already. She's gonna be dying in like 2 seconds, and she needs to go to the restroom. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's already a hot mess. But she's not prepared. But it's gonna be fun, I'm sure. We just gotta get in somewhere. Man, there's just a lot of people here, so I don't know where we're gonna get in at, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna tell you all about it once it's over. I don't think I can film anything inside, obviously. The rules for like filming anything inside of like a live is kind of strictly prohibited here, so you won't get none of that. Especially obviously of the live, you'll get kicked out real quick. But yeah, I'm excited to actually see how it's gonna be because I've never been to one this big in Japan, obviously. In America, of course, but ooh, somebody almost died too. My god. Angry drivers, that white car. But yes, we're gonna enter. Failed to mention, but it looks like Style West is about 600 people standing, and if you're sitting, it's about 210 people. So yeah, if it's sold out, which I'm not too sure because I didn't look up, then yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people. There's already a lot lined up, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. And I don't even know if they're gonna go by numbers here or what, but they're opening up the doors. Ugh, it's time to go in. We are almost there, heading in soon. There's like a 600 yen fee for like, what, a drink? They always make you pay for a drink fee, and I'm guessing that's to pay for like the live. So it's like 600 yen for the drink fee, and we're about to enter right now, so I'm excited. Pretty little picture. This is what the entrance looks like. It's very dark, but there's a lot of people in here. And it looks like they're gonna film, so yes, see you after. It's over, everybody's leaving. It was fun. Oh, I can't wait to tell you about it tomorrow. So the live is over. I'm a hot mess because it was just so nasty and sweaty up in there. I ate like so many people's hair and I didn't even want to, but I'm just kidding. But there was hair. I got whiplash like 10 times by the girl in front of me on the left side and the one in front of me on the right side. It was horrible, but the music was very, very good. Charlotte loved the vocalist, so I am that much happier because at least she went and liked it. I don't want her to go and hate it. Like, what did you get me into? I'm like, ooh. Really good. But she said they're really good, so yay! Kizu. They have, what? A new single coming out on the 13th of March, and I think it is alive at Ebisu Liquid Room on the 3rd of May, so I might check that out. Maybe. We'll see. But it was actually pretty good, so I'm looking forward to the next live. They don't have too many songs out yet because they're a new band, but because of their singer, they're very, very popular. But I'll give you some more insight on that when I get home. Time to go. How neat is all this blue? Look at it. Modi, they're blue everywhere.
Still Christmas.
Oh, and now we're back to the white. I love my blue. Oh. Hey guys, so yesterday I had like the funnest time with Charlotte. First we started off by going to eat some Korean food. I mean, I love Korean food because I love spicy food, so it was amazing to eat it. And I ate it like 2 days in a row, so I was excited. Because I mean, like, usually I just get it like once and maybe like a month while I'm in Japan. I used to eat it a lot more while I was in America, and I have a lot of Korean friends in America too. So that was actually very helpful because I got like that home-cooked traditional Korean food also. So I mean, like, it was always a thing that I was able to eat. But then when I got here, the only place that really has it is Shinokubo or Okubo. So you have to go like a little bit ways just to get some. But my friend used to live so close to me that I was just able to just like go right down the road and get it. So that was pretty amazing. But I got to eat it like 2 days in a row, and it was just like, just nice. And then I got what, like sweet and sour chicken this time, and like a rice and kind of noodles. So that was pretty good. I've had it before, if I'm correct, but I've tasted so many things that I can't. I'm for sure if I actually had it before or not, but I think I had it before. But anyway, it was amazing. And the side dishes, like always, were amazing. Especially the cucumber, like kimchi that they had there. My God, that was amazing. I was like eating that more than everything else. I was like, oh, I want more. You know, and I tried out a little bit of Korean, so that's pretty funny, because the waiter kept laughing because I kept trying to get Charlotte to use Korean too, and then I was just saying stuff, and then he was just laughing, and then like people on the table next door was just looking over like, wait, what? Like, is he trying to teach her Korean or what? But it was just like amazing, because I'm only like a few days into like studying Korean, but I'm trying to use it, so I was like, that's the perfect time to try to do some. I don't know a lot, but some. But going on from that, then we went into like going to a cafe and just waiting it out for a bit, because the live didn't start till about 5 p.m. and about that time is about like 2 p.m. 3. So we're like, we're gonna wait for a bit, then do like some Pokemon, and then we're gonna go see that live. So that's pretty much what we end up doing. Caught some amazing Pokemon like always, but we moved on to the live. And before we went to the live, we actually had some sushi. Obviously sushi. Because I love sushi. So we had sushi, and this sushi place had like some cheese fries. I tried the cheese fries. The cheese was fake. I'm guessing they tried to make the cheese. It wasn't like real cheese. So it just tastes like fries with something on it. I'm not too sure what that taste was. But I had that. And then moving on, like I was just waiting the whole day to see Kizu, because I've never seen them live. They're a fairly new band. I think they've been around about a year now. It's made up of 4 members actually. The vocalist Raim, depending on how you want to say it. Guitarist Reiki, bassist Yue. Then we have the drummer Kyonosuke. That's what he had us do at the end of the live. It's pretty funny. I originally showed Charlotte the music video for Kawazu. I'll actually post that in the link below. Not too sure if you'll be able to see it, because, you know, if you're not in Japan, sometimes the companies are kind of like fuzzy on not letting you like view it. Hopefully you can see it. They're a kind of harder band compared to like Lime's last band, but they're pretty good. I really like them. And I don't know, their visuals are amazing, especially like going to the live. So the live started off with a song that I'm actually very unfamiliar with. I'm not too sure if they haven't released it yet or not, but I haven't listened to them enough to get a grasp on the song names, and I haven't been to enough lives to just, you know, okay, that's that song. But when like Kawazu, the ones that I actually knew, then I was just like, yes, this is my song. And then Charlotte was like, which one was that? You know, but she didn't really know them too much. She was just like nice enough to just go with me, because she's like, I was like, do you want to go see them? I was like, it's probably like our last live together in Japan, until you like come back or so forth. So she was like, sure. So I showed her the video, and she said she sounds amazing. She really loved his voice actually. And I was like, yeah, I heard it's pretty much a thing. You either like his voice or you don't like his voice. I love it. Obviously, I wouldn't have went if I didn't love his voice, because for me, for anything, I focus on vocalists. Obviously, for like singing and so forth. I love instrumentals, but since I love singing too, vocalists are what draw me into a band. You know, obviously, I feel like the vocalist moves with the flow of the music, so I guess if the vocalist and the instrumentals don't really match, then that's kind of like, okay, I guess it doesn't work out too well, or he should probably try this more. But generally, if the vocalist is good enough, I'm pretty much good, you know. And I'm like, yeah, that song was amazing, you know. It just, usually I want to say that it varies between people. If you're a guitarist, usually you're probably listening to the guitar more than anything else because you're trying to hear the different riffs and so forth. Bassist, same thing, those type of riffs. And then drummer, obviously, you know, the drumming. So, you know, but me, I like singing. I obviously want to be a singer, so I focus more around like vocalist and the type of what highs and lows that they can actually do, screams, growls, depending on what you listen to and so forth. So yes, I follow them pretty much because I follow any band pretty much probably because of the vocalist. So Lima, I heard them for the first time and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. You know, so far Kawazu, which is from their second single, is my favorite right now. They're releasing a third single that they announced at the end, which will be out the 13th of March. So in 2 months from yesterday, which was the day of the live. So that's pretty cool. And then they're going to have their third live at Ebisu Liquid Room on May 3rd. Yes. So I'm actually excited for that too. So I may go to that because I really like this one. And it was actually a very, very short live. So it was at Style West. That holds about 600 people standing, about 200-ish sitting. It was actually smaller than I thought for 600 people. There is like a loft or a top. So I guess that could be where the other people were like, well, could be to make it 200 if they were sitting or 600 standing. But it looked packed. Like, it didn't look like as much room as I thought it would be. And they were filming too, so I was just like, oh wow. So I'm not too sure if it's gonna be like a live DVD, but it wasn't that long. The live was about 1 hour. There was no MCs. They pretty much just went into the next song, into the next song, into the next song. So that was pretty much just the flow of it. And it went up to 1 hour. They have about 8 songs released on like CDs, which is like 2 singles in an A and B type. And then I think they played about 10 songs if I'm correct. I was trying to count them, meaning 2 of the songs have not been released yet. They could have been played on their first one man that I did not go to, because this is their second one man. They could be coming out on the 3rd single. I'm not too sure yet. But they did give us like a little glimpse of the PV for the 3rd single. It was very, very short. Very, very short. Maybe like 10, 15 seconds. Everybody was screaming when they unveiled like their newest look, which is all red. It's actually pretty cool. I'll show you that too. And then, I don't know. It was just fun. Like, I kind of led one of the dances actually, which is actually pretty funny because I've never been to their live before, and pretty much I feel like if you just look at it and then you just know the rhythm of the song, you kind of get into the dances with everybody else. So generally, you know, when it comes to like the chorus, they pretty much do like a little jumping thing, and then besides that, there's like headbanging when, I mean, you can kind of feel when you should be headbanging, and the kind of headbanging you should be doing. If it's like just crazy, then usually it's like side to side. But if it's just that one where it's do, then, you know, it's usually the front headbang. So pretty much you know when you should be headbanging to begin with. It's usually just like the hand gestures and movements that you have to pick up on. But pretty much it just seems like when it came to like the chorus, everybody just jumped in, you know, did that one hand. So it was pretty much easy to follow. But there was one song where you did like a lot of clapping, and I was like the only one clapping, but I felt like that was kind of the beat that should have been going on, and not too many people were clapping. And then out of nowhere, Lime just started trying to get them to clap, and I was like, I don't know if he noticed me or not, but it was just so funny because nobody was clapping but me. But I was like, whatever, because I was like, this is just what it sounds like I should be doing. And then after that, he just, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if he noticed me, but then he just started trying to get them to clap, and then they started clapping. But they were kind of all off on a clapping because I felt like they didn't know when to clap. But like, I don't know, I haven't listened to them for a bit because I listen to so many different artists that it's hard to really keep up with everybody, you know. But I felt like I just knew when to clap and when not to, and when to headbang, and I felt like I just led that live. I should have been in the front for that one song, but whatever. But I was pretty much the only one on point with that. I need to make a video Furitsuke video. Furitsuke, like the actual dance for you know, a song. Usually girls create them if you've ever seen them. Usually when bands come out with different songs, girls they tend to like do furitsuke, or if the band does it themselves, then you pretty much know what to do when you go to the live and when to do it. But majority of the time, girls also come up with their furitsuke for it, so other girls watch it and so forth, and they know when to do different things. Like when to do a headbang, when to like go side to side and stuff like that, you know, so that's pretty cool. But like I just love that, like I felt like I was the only one doing it, and I loved that. I was like, man, I'm getting good at this furitsuke kind of thing. You know. But besides that, it was pretty amazing. His vocals are pretty different, I want to say, from any other vocalist that I know. There are a lot of vocalists that kind of sound the same, I want to say. They kind of mirror each other on like the deepness of their voice, and they kind of really sound similar. Their screams and growls could probably be a little bit different, or some could do screams but the other ones can, or so forth. But there are a lot that mirror each other compared to, I want to say Lime is pretty different. Arurukan's vocalist Aki is pretty different, but like listening to different bands, you kind of get that feel. But Kizu was amazing. I'm looking forward to actually seeing them again, hopefully in Liquid Room, if I can make it out to that one, because I'm not too sure where I'll be as of right now. But it was like a 1 hour show. It was at Style West. I didn't know if they were going to do any encores. They did not do any encores, actually. I really wanted them to do a encore of Kawazu, because it's like my favorite song by them right now, but they did not. I was like, oh no. But you know, whatever. Maybe at the next one. I did expect it to be a little bit longer, I want to say, because it was at Style West. But just because they're famous, probably because of Lime, because he came from a previous famous band for Visual K at least. So I'm sure that's pretty much why they have the following that they have so far, and why they were able to play at Style West so quickly compared to other bands. Because, you know, usually when people go to like style, like bigger stadiums, usually they try to go all out and make it longer. Usually they'll probably encore some songs maybe twice, maybe like their favorite songs by their fans or so forth, or what they consider to be their favorite. They'll like play probably like a second time during their encore or something like that, if they don't have that many songs. Kizu only has probably like 8 songs released, so obviously they would pretty much have to, unless they were a band that has so many unreleased songs and they just play it during their lives until they actually release it in the future. You know, some bands do that a lot, actually. But I'm just actually glad that I was able to go see them, you know. Check them out. I'll post, like I said, the video below. I'm not too sure if you'll be able to see it, but let me know what you think about them in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh wow, you're still here. Oh wait, don't forget to check the description box below. I put a lot of different things in there, like my lovely friends, my social medias, just in case you want to catch up with me on Twitter or Instagram and so forth like that. So make sure to please check that out, okay? See you guys next time. Bye.